Sweet, so we're cracking into leg day down at the squat rack area. It's a nice little area. But so we're gonna crack into our squats. First of all, we got three sets of power. So we're gonna go for 3 sets and go for 70%, 1 RM, and we're gonna go as hard as possible. Well, my brothers in there, they're gonna go pretty easy, so I don't want to be pushing them too much since this is their first leg day with me. So I'm gonna keep it quite light for them and keep their reps real low, such as like 6 to 8, but I'll keep it to 6. For me, I'm gonna be pushing myself as hard as possible. So first exercise is squats. What else have we got? We've also got 3 other exercises, which is like leg press. Also we've got two exercises of squats, which is first power, and then obviously as I've been talking about, we go into the bodybuilding, so that's 5 sets of bodybuilding and squats, and then obviously the first one 3 sets of power. And so watch us wait for a good demonstration, and we'll crack into it. We'll take you through everything, so you'll see everything, and it should be good. So I'm looking forward to this. But let's get to it, team. Keep up. Okay, front to back and side to side. Sweet, so we just finished our warm-up, just really getting the joints all nice and warm, and obviously you would have seen a few of it, but what else did we hit? We ended up, so the reason behind the way I do my little stretches is to help with fascia. So fascia is what is covering our muscles, and with the fascia, it's like, say take sausage for example. What covers it, that holds all the meat inside, it's similar to that. So that's the same thing that we have over our muscles, and it covers our muscles and makes sure that we need to warm that up. So by flexing it out as much as possible, really getting that good stretch in there, it really helps warm it up, and also, you know, it takes a bit away that tension, you know, so then you're preventing injury. So sweet. Sweet, so we're gonna get into our squat. So the reason why we're doing the squat, we're going to be working on power for this first 3 sets, and with the squats, obviously there's a reason behind why we work on squats, is to help strengthen our legs. So obviously it utilizes pretty much the whole of the legs, so it's a compound movement which helps burn calories, which a lot of people want to hear, and then on top of that it also helps with strengthening the body, and also getting strength within those hip flexors also. So let's crack into it. We're going to crack out I don't know, depends on how I feel, so let's get some. Keep up.
Really nice.
I was just working on technique. We don't need any weight, we're only really just starting out, so I'm getting into using no weight. I'm in the bruv shows. work, bro. Work on that technique. What's this technique, team? Nice, bro. That's the one. Right there. Go. Sweet, let's get some, Chad. Work on that technique, my bro. That's the one. Nice, bro. So pretty much we just finished our last set of our power. We're moving into a bodybuilding phase now. Pretty much for me, I've lifted my weight on, so I started off with 100, and then I ended up putting on 140, 130, because you just found out that the bar is actually 15 kgs and not 20. So correction, I know your father. But pretty much, so with all this, I'm just gonna leave it at this weight. So this is 130. The last weight that I was actually doing it was 90 when I thought it was 100. So this time I thought it up the weight. And for my bodybuilding, we got 5 sets for this part, and we're going for 4 to 6 reps for me, and the same with others. So yeah, let's get some.
Technique.
Us. Get that time under tension. That's how we do it. Yeah, baby. Utilizing the ratio of 2-1-2, as I've been saying in my last exercises for the brothers, just so we can build up that muscular correction, hypertrophy, really build up some strength. Been practicing his squats he was practicing the wrong technique, but this morning he's come in and his technique has actually improved heaps. So big ups to Shads on working on that technique. So let's watch it from the side. Look at that technique. Good. Stand by for some good leg press, yes! That's what we need for them quadriceps. So we're gonna be working on the quadriceps, getting a good burn, getting in those hamstrings and glutes obviously with the leg press, while you're working with everything. So let's get some video of that. Stand by, let's go!
How does that feel?
Fantastic. No get.
What? Go back.
So our next one is obviously leg extensions, as you can see where I'm sitting. So well done on observing that. But so what we're gonna be doing is going for time under tension for this, because we're obviously, as I've been saying for this last couple of days, there we're working on bodybuilding after we work on power. So at the moment we're gonna go for time under tension. What we want to do at the once we get to the top is really hold it, really tense up those quads and hold it, and then release, get that time under tension whilst your legs are extended, which really gets that good rip in the fibers and also builds more muscle. So make sure that you're doing these as quickly as possible. So work hard, no give up. Can they really rip those fibers? Nice, bro. Leg extension, good. Sweet. In the butters, doing our cardio. Hey, always got to make sure to get in there cardio. You want to work on really shredding up, depending on what you want. You want fitness, hey, you always got to get in cardio. I never let go of cardio. I always gotta make sure to get my cardio in. And the same thing with Micah Hearn. He likes to work cardio 4 times to 5 times a week. Me, I just like to do cardio every day, no matter what. It's just me. It's installed in me, and I've made it a habit. So why not get in it, get amongst it? No fuck. Well, we're gonna go through this, do our cardio. 25 minutes for the boys, 30 minutes for me, and then I'm gonna take them through ab workout and then stretches. So let's get some brothers. Don't give up. So pretty much with the giant set, we've got leg raises, leg tucks, knee tucks, bent knee crunches, wrist crunches, cable pull downs, but we alternate with between that. So I usually like doing hanging leg tucks. So our last one, which is toe touches. And then once we've done 3 sets of those, we go 5 exercises, 30 reps, and then we go 10 seconds rest between each set. And so a giant set, we crack out all those exercises at once with 30 reps of each of those exercises. Jack lunge, and then we go into side bends with some weights. But we got some 20s over there, so we'll try those ones. At the end, I usually like to do planks for 2 minutes. Those are usually 2 sets, and also stomach vacuums, which are real good for getting that aesthetic look. And yeah, I just love the aesthetic look. I don't really like the bodybuilder look where the stomach comes out, so I'm gonna go for the aesthetic look suit. But we'll go through these exercises so you can see the demonstration of the suit. So let's just wait for a good demonstration.
I try to keep from touching the ground. So really getting that time of attention, slowly, really getting it firm in abs, real good. So to like the first curl, very nice, very nice. Try to keep the firm within the abs. Really pick up the negative rep on the way down, slowly.
Every time we finish doing any sort of workout team, you gotta make sure that one thing that you have to do every time you finish doing anything to do with weights or any type of workout, make sure that you stretch. Yeah, make sure otherwise you're gonna get an inch of race. So you gotta think about our muscles as like rubber, you know? You put it under heat, it makes it a bit more flexible. And that's the same thing with our bodies, you know? As I talked about earlier with our fascia. It's the same sort of thing. It's like elastic. Excuse me, I can't really pronounce that, but yeah, elasticity. I think I got that right. If I didn't, then let me know. So just a bit of a review. See how the boys feel. Hit them up on how they felt about the exercise and how they felt about the leg day workout. So go to my brother. Boy, what do you reckon about the workout today?
Sounds good. Very good.
Me, bro. What do you reckon about our workout today? That's the one I want to hear. I want to see that. That's what I bring as a personal trainer / coach towards my clients. So if you want to be my client, holla at your boy. We